Over 300 years ago, there was a family of strange, mischievous creatures who were known as boggarts. They lived in the woods and no human being had ever seen a boggart, as they always managed to stay invisible to the human eye because they were very good at hiding and dodging and were very, very fast. Now there was a particular family of boggarts who decided to go wandering, and this is the story of how they ended up on the moors above Bolton, overlooking the place where Brandwood School is now.
Now, Boggart, I fancy a change of scene. These woods are getting very boring. After 500 years, nothing to look at but trees. There's no one to annoy, and baby Boggart needs somewhere different to grow up. Somewhere without so many trees, and I'm bored.
Oh, I don't know about that, Boggart. I like it here. Lots of places to hide and lots of trees to look at. And I've been here for 500 years, so I'm just getting used to it. I like trees. I do. I like trees.
Yes, so you said you daft Boggart.
I like trees. I do.
Yes, I heard you the first time and the second time. What's a tree?
A tree is a wonderful thing. It is full of leaves in summer.
Will you two shut up? We are moving somewhere else without so many trees. I need a change of scenery, and it will be good for you, baby Boggart. Maybe you could get some interest in something else but trees.
I like trees. I do. A tree is a wonderful thing.
Will you shut up about trees?
But a tree...
I said shut up, you daft ugly Boggart. What's a tree? So off went the Boggart family. They collected some berries and slugs and snails as snacks for the journey and went off on their Boggart way.
Where is we going, Boggart?
I'll tell you when we get there. Are we there yet, Mum? No. Are we there yet, Mum? No.
Where is we going, Boggart?
Oh, for goodness sake.
I need to know. It makes me nervous not knowing.
Okay. I've heard that there is a beautiful moor overlooking Double in Bolton. What's a Bolton?
How do you know that it's a beautiful place?
I said, what's a Bolton? It's a place, baby Boggart. Boggart, do you remember Amina, my friend the gym from Karachi?
Is she the one who came to visit us last year?
Yes, that's right. She was on a worldwide tour and she flew over Double on the way to visit us. She noticed the moor and thought we should try living there for a while.
Why didn't you say anything then, Boggart?
Well, I was going to, but the burfi that she brought was so delicious that it went right out of my mind.
It's getting dark, Boggart, and we've run out of slugs and I'm hungry and I'm missing my trees.
I can see some lights over there.
Well spotted, baby Boggart.
What do you think it is, Boggart? If there's light, then that means humans or lots of fireflies. What's a human? Ah, well, humans are big, clumsy creatures that smell funny, but they keep cows, and that means lots of lovely milk.
Well, I think we should go and have a look. If it is humans, then we can get some milk and teach baby Boggart how to have a bit of fun.
Fortunately for the Boggarts, the farmer's dog had run off a couple of days before, so as the Boggarts approached there was only sounds of gentle mooing from the cows. We'll sneak into the house, find some milk and somewhere to hide, and then we'll have some fun with the human.
Oh yes, milk and fun. That sounds good to me.
And me, what's milk? So the Boggarts snuck into the farmer's house. They found some milk in a churn in the kitchen and helped themselves until they were full. Right, Boggart, let's find somewhere to hide. I think I found somewhere to hide. Look, there's a hole in the wall behind that door. Well done, baby Boggart. We'll sleep in there tonight and tomorrow we'll have some fun. So the Boggart family crept into the hole, curled up against each other and went to sleep. In the morning, the farmer and his family came down to breakfast. Where's all the milk gone, Mary? I brought a full churn in last night. I don't know. It was all there last night before I went to bed. Tom, Ben, did you sneak down last night and drink the milk?
No, Mum, it wasn't me. It must have been Ben. It wasn't me, Mum. It must have been Tom.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Well, it must have been, because it wasn't me.
Was too.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Stop fighting at once, boys, or there'll be no breakfast for either of you. Well, it must be someone. Milk don't drink itself. What was that? What? I swear that I just heard someone laughing just then. Well, I heard now. Did you hear anything, boys?
No, we didn't.
I'm sure I heard summer. Right then, let's get breakfast done. There's work to be done, cows to be milked, eggs to collect, and fields to care for.
What's going on, Mum? I'm scared. Me too.
I don't know, children. What's happening, George? I don't know. Go outside and collect the eggs, children. Stop! This is very strange and scary, Mary. Have we got ghosts? I don't know. It seems to have stopped now.
Mum, Dad, all the eggs are broken.
Oh no, what are we going to do? Let's just carry on as normal and maybe it will go away.
And by the end of the day, everything did seem to stop. The farmer and his family gradually relaxed and had a peaceful evening meal, and then they all prepared to go to bed, but the Boggarts were just waiting for their moment.
Well, children, it's time for bed.
Dad, I don't want to go to bed.
Me neither. What if weird things start happening again?
I'm sure that they won't, children. Everything's been very quiet and normal since this morning. Now, go to bed. Do you think it's over now, George? Hey, I do, Mary. Now it's happened since breakfast, so I think it'd be alright. Let's get some sleep. We've got to take some cows to market first thing tomorrow.
As soon as the farmer and his family had fallen asleep, out came the Boggarts from their hiding place.
Right, let's have some fun. Boggart, put all the trays on the table. Boggart baby, take all the spoons, knives and plates and put them on the floor, and I'll swap the sugar for salt, but let's be quiet about it.
The Boggarts worked quickly and quietly and were soon finished doing their mischief.
Ah, that looks good. We'll go and scare the children now.
The Boggarts crept quietly up the stairs and sneaked into the children's room.
Help! Help! What's going on? Ben, help me!
No, you help me. I'm scared. Mom, Dad, help us, please.
What's going on in here? Children, why are you making such a terrible noise? Why are all the bedclothes all over the floor?
Oh, Mom, Dad, it was terrible. Something was
in our
happening.
room.
Are you sure, children? Or have you just been messing about?
Honest, Mom.
Well, Mary, what do you think? Are the boys telling the truth? Oh, George, I don't know if I can spend another minute in this house. Well, I don't much fancy it myself. Mary, boys, grab some blankets and we'll sleep in the barn tonight.
So the family grabbed blankets and candles and headed off to the barn to spend the rest of the night. Once they had left, out came the Boggarts.
Oh, that was so much fun. Wasn't it just? Did you see the look on the boy's face? I've never seen such scared-looking humans. The Boggarts left before it was light, and over the next 2 days sneaked and scurried their way up to the moors above Double. I don't like it here. It's cold and wet, and there aren't any trees.
But I thought you didn't like trees.
Shut up, Boggart. Of course I like trees.
But you said...
I said be quiet. The next time I see Amina, I'm going to tell her that she talks of rubbish. It's her fault that we're here. So the Boggarts stayed on the moor living on slugs and worms and things and all being miserable. Then one day in the summer, look Boggarts, there's an old lady coming with a basket of flowers. Let's play a trick on her. So Boggart, Mum and Dad crept up behind her and they both shouted boo so loudly that the old lady fell over and dropped her basket. Oh help! What's going on? The old lady looked around. All she could see was an empty moor, but she could hear a wicked laughter, so off she ran, leaving her basket behind. Now the basket was full of a kind of flower called forget-me-not, and the two Boggarts gobbled them up, and after a few minutes they decided that they would go back to the woods at the Boggart Hole Clough, completely forgetting about baby Boggart. So off they went, leaving poor baby Boggart all on his own on the moors to fend for himself, and that's how the Boggart came to be on the moors above the world.